No Nonsense Know-How here. Real quick, how to replace the front motor mount on this 2009 Buick Lucerne. It's got 50,000 miles on it. If this video helps you out, make sure to give me a thumbs up, comment, and maybe even subscribe. Here's a look at the new motor mount we're going to be putting in. I'll also put a link in the description if you guys want to purchase one of those off Amazon. This is the 3.9 liter. To begin, you're going to remove this exhaust cover off the front. It has 3 10mm bolts holding it on. They look like that. Now there's another video online that shows removing this top aluminum bracket, that 15mm there, the 15mm right there, and the one on the bottom. But I'm going to try to get this off without doing that. So I already loosened this 21mm nut here, and I'll show you what I used to get that. We got a 14mm extension onto a swivel, onto about a 6-inch extension that has a wobble head on it. And then on the bottom we have our 21mm impact socket, a Craftsman swivel. You might be able to use 13/16 as well. Should get on there. And I use this breaker bar here to loosen it. So that's kind of an intricate setup, but you know, you might be able to get a wrench on there as well. But whatever works for you. Whatever works for you to get that top nut off. Start there. Now let's go to the bottom. Now obviously, since I'm working on a car lift, this is much easier than in your driveway, but you're gonna have to get this vehicle jacked up some and then get a block of wood under your oil pan, or on this steel bracket right here is fine as well, toward the edge, not in the center of the pan. You don't want to be there. Most of the structure's on the side. Get this engine jacked up some, and that's gonna jack up off the top here. Now again, if you're doing it the other method, you would loosen those two 15mm on top and this 15mm down here to just be able to get some wiggle room out of this aluminum bracket. But I'm actually going to go ahead and pop this lower cover down a little bit and just loosen those subframe bolts. They look like maybe 18mm. I'm going to loosen each of those a little bit and drop this subframe down a hair, because I basically just about have enough room to get this thing out of here. I could probably wedge it out of there, but I'll let you know how I make out. To get this lower cover off, we're already missing some clips here, but you're going to remove the clips all the way around on here. These guys coming all the way around, and these two over here. And also the clips here, and going across this side here as well. Quite frankly, if you're working in the driveway, you're better off just taking a hole saw, putting a hole in here to access those bolts. That's what I would do with my own car. But anyway, once you get all those off, you can go ahead and pop that down. All right, so I loosened these two front 18mm bolts right here, just a little bit, not all the way out. And then took a pry bar right here, pried down the touch. And when you do that, you get enough room to actually slide this out of here, no problem. Like so. And then you can slide that out of there. No problem. So if you want to take a look at this here, you can see why this thing was bad. The top completely ripped and this thing was thumping around completely. So anyway, reverse is going to be, assembly is going to be reverse. You got these locating pins here. Make sure that those get lined up properly. And I'm not sure what the torque is on these nuts, but good and tight should be fine for you. They are lock nuts as well. You can see all the oil is coming out of this thing as well. These are a hydraulic motor mount. And so yeah, this method might work out for you. The other method, if that works better for you and you don't have a lift or something, try loosening this is 15mm and the two on top to get this bracket loose. This way worked better for me because I'm up on a car lift. So anyway, just wanted to give you quick instructions how to do that. Again, definitely appreciate a thumbs up. And yeah, until next time, no nonsense, know how.